Well, that was bananas. Hey, what's up, meatballs? Mr. MeatHook here, bringing you another one of Mr. MeatHook's video reviews, where I look at the best of the worst of the worst, I tell you if it's good, bad, even worse. Today, I'm super excited. I was able to get, it's not really like super early copy, but I was able to get a copy of Psycho Ape by Addison Binek, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but I've been looking forward to this movie for like a year and a half when I first stumbled across a trailer for Psycho Ape, sometime early to mid last year. I've not yet watched it, it is still sealed, but let's check out a trailer real quick.
Prepare yourself for the most intensely bananas motion picture of our time, Psycho Ape. Primate movies have come and gone. This is also a movie. Psycho Ape, a bloodthirsty banana butcher with revenge in his veins, stabbing his way into your heart. Can anyone escape the slaughter of Psycho Ape? The motion picture some people are talking about, with a budget of pocket lint and a cast of verbal commitments, Psycho Ape will leave you breathless. Literally. Psycho Ape. Coming soon.
Looks bananas, right? Like super crazy. Is any of that footage in the movie? I don't know. But I haven't even read the synopsis. I know it's here on the back, but I have not read the synopsis. I will read it to you after I've watched the movie before I give you my opinion. But right now, I'm going to stop recording and I'm going to go watch this movie because I am super excited to see it. I love some of the stuff that they say about this movie, such as primate movies have come and gone. This is also a movie. A movie everyone said could easily be made. A movie some people are talking about. And then it was made with a made with a budget of pocket lint and a cast of verbal commitments. That made me laugh. I love people that can make fun of themselves. I'm hoping this will crack my top 5 of the year. I'm really looking forward to this. It's obviously a guy in a suit, and I don't care. Just super excited for this. So I will be back in a bit, probably an hour and a half or so. I don't know how long it is. I didn't see a running time, but I'll be back and we'll talk about it. All right, so now I'm back. I have officially watched Psycho Ape. Holy crap, guys. That was a movie. So where do I start? I'm going to go ahead and read the synopsis, because now that I know what it's about, I can tell you a little bit about it, but I would just want to read what they say it's about, and then I'll talk what it's about. They were just teenage girls trying to have a teenage slumber party, until a psychopathic ape escaped from the Detroit Zoo to ruin their night. He's been on a killing spree for 25 years now, leaving banana-soaked corpses and bad movie parodies in his wake. Psycho Ape is a DIY, micro-budget, gorilla filmmaking gorefest. And I will say this, that is an accurate description of the story. Sort of. There's not really a lot of story. That's pretty much it. A gorilla escapes from the zoo, goes on a killing spree. That's pretty much it. There is a zookeeper that tries to catch him. His name is Dr. Zoomus. Definitely not a parody of Halloween. He definitely doesn't do the entire Blackest Eyes, Devil's Eyes monologue. That definitely doesn't happen. But I'll tell you this. I had an absolute blast watching this. I was hoping that it would be amazing. I was not disappointed. Loved this movie. The acting is ridiculous. The whole movie's ridiculous. The kills are ridiculous. There's one scene that went on too long, and then I realized that maybe it was real and they just incorporated it into the movie. There was two characters fighting about what was the best animated movie of all time, whether it was Ratatouille or Toy Story. They're both wrong. It's The Incredibles. But that went on for a good 3 or 4 minutes, and then like they started bringing the crew into it. So I started to like realize this was an actual argument these two girls were having, and they just threw it into the movie. Whatever, I'm not mad. So I'm going to ding the movie a tad bit for that, just because I felt like it went on too long. So I'm going to take off 1 point for that. However, I'm going to add 2 points for having the maniacal genius of the Michigan indie film community in there, Mr. Nathan Rumler himself, of Amityville Vibrator and Fangboner fame. So gains 2 points for that. A whole hell of a lot of fun, guys. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Go to eBay, pick it up. It's $20 shipped. You won't regret it. I mean, if you watch the trailer and it looks like a movie you want to watch, you're going to like it. If you watch the trailer, it's not the kind of movie you want to watch, it's not a movie for you. You're not the target audience. I absolutely recommend this movie. I normally rate 0 to 5 dookies, but I'm not going to do that. This episode only. It's only fitting that we do bananas instead of dookies. So here on Mr. MeatHook's video reviews, for the first time ever, we're going to give out bananas rather than dookies. And again, had a blast with this. Highly recommend it for the first time ever. I didn't think I'd ever do this. I didn't think I would ever go above. But this movie, on a scale of 0 to 5, with 0 being absolute and 5 being the cream of the crap, I'm going to give Psycho Ape 6 bananas. I absolutely loved this movie. I highly recommend it. Again, the one scene with the fight about which cartoon is best went on too long. Kind of like brought the movie to a screeching halt for a minute. But then it picks right back up, goes back into its insanity mode. I highly recommend it for anyone that thinks the trailer looks good. If it's your kind of movie, check it out. Shot a mini DV, 64 minutes. It's never, except for that 4 minutes or whatever it is, it's never dull. It's just nonstop, bam, 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 bam. Great kills, ridiculously bad CGI characters. Some of the characters die more than once, and I don't even care. There's no real story. It doesn't make any sense, and I don't care. I had an absolute blast. Check out Psycho Ape. Anyways, guys, as always, I want you to be cool, be spoopy, and support independent horror. Deuces.